personal ad. My mom was 6 months pregnant with me when she answered the ad that Dotty and her friend Sarah had placed seeking to become grandmas to a baby born to a lesbian mom. Once again, Dotty was at the forefront of a movement. And although becoming a lesbian grandma was a groundbreaking thing to be doing, Dotty was once again proving that she wasn't afraid to take the lead. I'm so glad that she chose to become my grandma because she was the best. When I was 6 years old, my mom died from melanoma. From that time on, Dotty went out of her way to be there for me. Every Halloween, she joined me and my friends to go trick-or-treating. She was at every one of my birthday parties, piano recitals, school plays, and each and every graduation from preschool on up until last year when I graduated from Berkeley High. It was also so nice to have her stand with me at my bar mitzvah with my other grandparents. Every year, our special tradition was to bring flowers to the cemetery on the anniversary of my mom's death. Whenever I apply sunscreen, I think of Grandma Dotty. Before going outdoors, she always made sure I put on sunscreen and wore a hat because she wanted me to be safe from the sun. Grandma Dotty loved to take me to museums. Often we'd go to the SF MoMA, the De Young, and the Oakland Museum of California. One summer, while visiting her in Squib, we took the ferry to Victoria, British Columbia, to visit the Royal BC Museum. We always had fun together when we were together. She showed me new things and taught me so much. I also loved her laugh. It was loud and distinctive, and her way of expressing her approval, as if to say, right on. I enjoyed my sleepovers at Dottie's house, where she would cook me dinner. She always made the best broccoli, not raw or mushy, just right. Sometimes make a quick call to Picante and just run across the street to pick up Mexican food. Every summer, I look forward to visiting Grandma Dotty at her trailer in Washington. She traveled 2 hours by car, ferry, and bus from Squib just to meet me at SeaTac Airport. I have so many great memories of those summers in Washington. River rafting at Olympic National Park, attending the Olympic Music Festival, where we would listen to classical music, and berry picking at UPick Farms in Squib. She taught me that you could tell that the raspberry was ripe when it came off the vine easily. We'd go kayaking in Port Townsend and sailing at the Wooden Boat Foundation. My grandma taught me how to tie sailing knots and gave me her practice line. One day, shortly after I got my driver's license, we were headed into San Francisco for an excursion. Dotty just handed me the keys to her car. She was the calmest person in the world. This past January, during winter break from college, Dotty and I went to see the movie Lincoln. We loved the theme of the movie about how change can be accomplished. In March, when the Supreme Court decided to take on the question of gay marriage, Dotty excitedly called my dad to say that she never imagined this would happen in her lifetime. I hope they rule in a way that would have made her laugh with approval one more time. I'm glad I was able to be here tonight to honor the memory of my grandmother. Unfortunately, I will not be able to stay for the reception later because I have an educational trip to Israel scheduled and I need to head to the airport.